hooter, I bet you know that. Listen, once you step in here, no, you can't go back. Try me, no one told you now, see, that's a no-go. Oh, she fine like when I'm dancing on a logo. But no, it ain't nothing for free. My minimum fee go crazy. I'm dropping them gems, no maybe. Look, that's the reason they pay me. I came up with the homies, was running plays a lot. So what's a double entendre when they say play the block? My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. I'm only here to even the scope. Whoa. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. We down right now, but did it before. Whoa. See from here we gon' up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. See from here we gon' up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up.
Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We'll see the Houston Rockets and the Miami Heat. Here's the starting group for Houston. Drexler is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's Samson in at the 5 spot.
Just going to work on the interior. Bosh is all about taking these high percentage shots.
And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. Francis passes to Samson, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climbing.
And that one's good, James.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch-and-shoot ability.
Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's James. Hardaway passes to Bosh. No good with the triple.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
That's tipped. Here's McGrady. Buries it down low.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
James outside. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for the Rockets, Clyde Drexler.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good.
You know, Drexler's game is just so smooth and potent. Runs the floor beautifully, shoots the ball with tremendous confidence, and plays like a guy who can't be stopped. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Now, here's Wade. That's tipped.
And Samson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in his area, or that's what's going to happen. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Get ready to get hyped, fans. It's your Heat Breaker Dance Crew. How about your Heat Breaker Dance Crew? Let's give them another big hand.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Mourning, and the dunk by Mourning.
Boy, the aggressiveness of Mourning inside, I like it. I mean, when he's this deep, he's looking to throw it down.
Francis' shot is off.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Here's Wade. Bosh dishes to LeBron. The kick out to Bosh. No good on the three. Rockets leading by 3. Driving to the basket. Francis' shot is off. Drexler against Wade. On the wing, Hardaway. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And Hardaway is a volume shooter from deep for a reason, because he's capable of doing damage from there.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Up pass to Bosh, and stolen by Olajuwon. McGrady left side. Hardaway with the steal. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Hey, don't let the height of Hardaway fool you. He's not that big, but he can compete anywhere on the court.
Here's Francis. Miami grabs the miss. On the wing, James. And the 3-ball is good. LeBron's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Francis, fearless as a player. Somebody that feels like he can score inside anytime he wants to.
Hardaway, no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
McGrady against Hardaway. The layup off target. The Heat with the lead. Drives to the hoop. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Tim Hardaway has a really nice skill set. A nightly double-double threat thanks to his scoring and dime-dropping ability.
And some changes here for the Heat. Adebayo is checked in for Bosh. And it's Jimmy Butler in for LeBron. McGrady against Wade. And that one's good. McGrady.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
There's 48 seconds left in the first. Miami no good on that time either. And so it's Houston with it. They trail by 1. The shot's good. Drexler's got 6.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Butler. Back to Mourning. And Mourning throws it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Now at the line, Tim.
That free throw good from Hardaway. Houston with a big group substitution here. That one misses. Ball left side. Pass to Yao. With 1 on the clock. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Adebayo is out there with Mourning. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Rice in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. The Heat trail by 4. And here is Butler. Still without a basket. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Tim Hardaway is checked in for the Heat.
And Murphy is a reliable combo guard, one that scores and passes it efficiently.
And And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. And the basket by Harden.
Assisted Chris Paul.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple. But I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin.
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat. And the Rockets making a change here. Malone's checked in.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Timeout. Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Give a big hand for your Heat squad.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Butler, and another basket for Miami.
Jimmy Butler showing us some nice moves and strong handles, too.
Here's Murphy from down in the low post. It goes. Murphy's got the lead up to 7 now for Houston.
What a sweet assist by CP3.
Floats it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Here's what the Houston Rockets schedule looks like. On Thursday, they'll head back home to host the Washington Wizards. And then on Friday, they'll host the New York Knicks.
And looking at the Philadelphia matchup, you know they're going to want to make a statement in that contest. Taking down the top team in the East could definitely turn some heads.
And Miami making a change here. Wade's checked in.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
The Heat trail by 5. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Miami no good on that time either. Over to the wing. Here's Murphy. Excellent D from Wade. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's Adebayo. Yao with the block. Here's Murphy. Kicks it out to Paul. Poked loose. Stolen by Wade. Hardaway up top. Tries from 16. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Malone, and then Malone with the dunk.
Yeah, Malone showing you the bounce. How high he got up there, dunking comes pretty easy to him. It's quite easy when you get that high up.
Harden finds Malone. The rebound by Alonzo Mourning. The Heat trail by 7. Pass to Adebayo. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Adebayo's got 6 points in the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Harden right side. Knocks it loose. Butler with the steal. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Wade against Paul. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Houston.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
LeBron, he's checked in for Mourning. Here's McGrady, and that one is stuffed right through.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball. And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before that.
And the Heat with some changes. Mourning comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Chris Bosh is subbed in for Butler. He gets it in there.
Tracy
McGrady's got 4 points in the quarter.
McGrady getting all graceful with that shot. How about the floater? The perfect amount of touch and finesse.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Francis, good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. McGrady's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Hardaway. Got a hand on it.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Here's Mourning. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Here's Wade following the score by Houston. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Clyde Drexler gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Heat have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Hard not to be impressed by Dwayne Wade's natural ability as a scorer. I mean, he works hard, no doubt, but this guy just has a gift for finding his shots.
Here's Francis, and Mourning sends it back. 1 second left, and no good that time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets ahead, up 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And that's all for us. Now it's time.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What can you say? Tim Hardaway, an impressive effort here today.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they asked him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Taking a look at the Rockets, they've got Drexler. He's out there with Tracy McGrady, and it's Olajuwon in at the 4-man position.
And he doesn't take threes often, but Wade still can be effective from there when given space.
Now, here's Olajuwon. Drexler, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Bosh can't hit.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
Wade passes to Bosh. Shoots over Olajuwon. It's good. Bosh has got 7 points in the game.
That kind of effort on defense will not stop Bosh from using his strength to overpower that defense.
Stolen by Bosh. Floats it up for James. Mourning can't make it work. 90 seconds now into the second half. Pass to Francis. Houston moving it around. Olajuwon with a screen on Hardaway. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Look at Steve Francis. He's quick, skilled, and fearless. Makes him a difficult matchup defensively.
For Houston, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Both good from the line that time. Miami trailing. Here's Hardaway. Samson pulls it in. Hardaway has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here's Francis. Pass to Samson. Drexler against Wade. Drexler kicks to McGrady. Kicks it out to Drexler. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. 11 points in the game.
Wasting no time on the catch. I love seeing Drexler go into attack mode right away.
Now a timeout called by Miami. The Heat trail by 5. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his third foul of the game. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Timeout charged to Houston. Let's hear it once again for your Heat dancers. Get loud!
And Miami has possession. Wade outside. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Morning. It's deflected. And the dunk by Morning. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
He's just a pure scorer. Francis comfortable scoring from just about anywhere in the building.
Here's Hardaway. Samson pulls it in.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
The Heat trail by 5. Here's LeBron. It's rebounded by Houston. Drexler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low. Samson's shot, good. Samson's got his second basket of the night.
Using some muscle against that contact that time, Samson. Not easy to stop in the paint.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Butler, he's checked in for Miami. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Now, here is Morning. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 5. Samson pulls it in. Samson's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Olajuwon with the basket on the assist by Drexler. And now it's a 9-point Rocket lead. Here's Wade, and Wade slams it in.
And the power of Dwayne Wade on display. Rare for a 2-guard.
Drexler passes to Francis. Samson dishes to Olajuwon to the inside. And stolen by Morning. Baseline J on the way. And it's Miami with another.
No question, James, is the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Here's Samson, banked in off the glass. Samson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Drexler outside. Pass to Olajuwon. He can't get that one to fall. Morning with some nice D. And it's Wade with the ball for the Miami Heat. 7-point differential.
And such an all-around threat. Wade does far more than score. He also facilitates the offense and gets his teammates involved.
Now, here is McGrady. 8 points for him. Samson's shot, good.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Houston leading by 7. Now off the inbound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second.
Yeah, and Francis, he's an athletic point guard, plays with tremendous confidence, and really knows how to motivate his teammates.
Hardaway, no good. Here's Murphy. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Murphy's got the lead up to 10 now for the Rockets. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Rockets lead by 10. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. They've got Tim Hardaway. Adebayo is out there with Butler. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Rice in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Houston leading by 9. Now Harden. Pass to Yao. Miami grabs the miss. Ball's knocked loose. Murphy with the steal. No good from Yao. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And that one falls for Rice.
Well, you look at Glen Rice, and he's a versatile offensive weapon from the perimeter or pretty much anywhere on the court. He can find his points.
Now here is Hardaway. The Rockets pull it in. Yao's got 5 rebounds tonight. Harden outside. Malone kicks to Murphy. Malone sets the pick for Murphy. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat trail by 8. Loads it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, playmaking isn't a focus for Rice, but this opening just too good to not make it.
Here's Harden and the jam by Harden.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Houston.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
This is the best place for Butler to shoot it from. He's excellent at that in-between shot.
And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Murphy. 6 points for James Harden.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Pass to Hardaway over Yao. Yao with the block.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hardaway for 3. It's rebounded by Malone.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Now a timeout called by Houston. And Miami making a change here. Wade's checked in. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. Well, the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet. Are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. And here's Drexler after LeBron James hitting the three. Francis. Miami grabs the miss. Morning's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Nice move. Here's Bosh and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Now it's just a 3-point Houston lead.
And not a stranger to the bright lights. Bosh, cool as a cucumber on that one.
McGrady outside. To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Chris Bosh.
And how about the killer cool of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Miami. And Clyde Drexler gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. 1:57 left to play in the final quarter. Got it, and the Houston lead's been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Wade. Wade's got 10 points in just the second half. McGrady against Wade.
Knowing teams are going to overplay him, Olajuwon keeps his eyes up and delivers a beautiful dime.
Wade surveying the D. No dice from the high post. Rockets leading by 6. Here's Francis. And it's Morning with the rebound. Morning's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Bosh with the bucket.
And right now, shouldering the load, Bosh looks at a tough situation and says, I've got this.
McGrady. And he makes good on the layup.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Wade. Pass to Morning. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the big fella Morning using that massive size to draw contact inside.
And the second of 2 is good. That brings them within 5.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that misback. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Second team foul.
Here's Francis. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And the Heat call time here. 40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Three-pointer, Wade. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
In Wade, we trust in the big moments. This guy knows how to get it done by himself in the clutch.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Here's Wade.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Here's Wade.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Hardaway from outside. Out to Wade for the three. And so the ball out of bounds. Bosh touched it last. So we see the Rockets get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.